Hi there, and welcome to CastleAudios, home of the Glenwood audio drama, an immersive contemporary fantasy series featuring werewolves, vampires, mages, and any other magical creature I can squeeze in at random. My name is Haley, or Castle if you prefer. I voice most of the characters you'll find on this channel, but we are lucky enough to have multiple VAs join in the mix from time to time. If you're already a listener of the channel, happy to have you back, and if this is your first time on the channel, consider this as a welcome letter and general directory. First things first, this channel's main content is based in Glenwood, a fictitious town in eastern-ish United States, but you'll find some audios that aren't directly connected with this series, like the You Are My Sunshine Bodyguard series, the General Girlfriend Experience Comfort audios, and the much-loved Cruel Sorceress audio, which has yet to get its sequel. We've also got a supervillain/hero series, which is still ongoing, cliffhangers aside. None of these audios have any bearing on Glenwood or hold any lore for the series, but they are no less loved and enjoyable. Speaking of which, Glenwood. You might have noticed that there's a lot going on here. Like over 100 audios a lot. With multiple spoken and listener characters intermingling with overlapping plots, it can be hard to know where to start. And yes, you heard me right, multiple listener characters. You, as our lovely listener, get to immerse yourself as multiple different characters depending on what spoken character you choose to listen to. You could be a seer, a werewolf, or a blood mage, whatever suits your fancy. The point is, you are as much of a character in this world as anyone else. If you want all the lore and details on all the characters, then look no further than the Glenwood playlist. Every audio has been added in order of posting, so you'll get it all in one long, very long playlist. Perfect for listening to in the background while doing laundry, commuting, or obliterating your sleep schedule. If you're not ready to commit to that kind of listening experience, each character also has their own playlist. This will include all the audios featuring them exclusively, as well as the occasional special with a bunch of characters and listeners all interacting together like New Year's or fall festivals. If you're interested in wolf shifters, check out Beth and Claire, our resident beta and alpha respectively. If vampires are more your speed, Genevieve is your undead sweetheart. Or Celine, a vampire prime and the unintended sugar mommy of Glenwood. These guys are much more entangled with each other, so if you listen to one, you'll be hearing a lot about the others. Chloe and Harper are a little more independent to the plot and are elementals living their lives as both the palate cleansers and the rom-coms of the channel. Speaking of which, while most of the channel is slice of life, Rochelle the vampire is the one character you probably don't want to get too cuddly with. Or maybe you do, you get to decide. Her playlist is for those looking for a grittier side of Glenwood with a touch of mystery. And definitely no gaslighting. That would be crazy. Anyway, we also have some non-magical characters. Miss Liza is a southern waitress who can't help but be drawn to her peculiar regular at the diner. And Abby is a cryptid enthusiast who runs a podcast discussing magic while spending all of her time at the local library with you and Rose, a telepath who also happens to be your boss. Now that's just a brief lineup of our girls, and if you'd just like to listen to the more recent stuff for now, you can listen to the full Season 1 recap that I posted to catch up on all the major plot points without all the extra listening time. On top of that, we also have some bonus content, like in February, it's all flashback episodes, and in August, it is all alternate universes, where your favorite girls get tossed into random universes that you get to decide. And if all that wasn't enough, we also have our darker high fantasy series called the Endax Chronicles. Once again, welcome to the channel. I really hope you enjoy what we've got to offer here and join us for all the things to come in the future. Have a good time zone, and I will see you in Glenwood. Bye!